Hello everybody, let's get into it. This is the Latin America International Championships Grand Finals for the Masters Division, and what incredible trainers they are too, Marco Silva and Victor Medina. Is Marco going to be able to get the repeat and defend the title of Latin America International Champion, or is Victor Medina going to be able to claim their very first title at a major event? Let's find out together. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, everybody, tonight. Welcome to the stream, and hello, howdy there, Ash. Oh, it's quite warm in here, actually. I'm going to take off this little jacket. Hope we've all had a good weekend, and what are our predictions for this game? It's good to see the trainers looking so relaxed on the stream. Let me know about the levels, by the way, everybody. Let me know if you can hear, if you need me to be louder, if you need the stream to be a bit quieter, etc. So, of course, this is the team that we're pretty familiar with from Marco right now. Ursaluna, Jumpluff, Charizard, Torkoal, Incineroar, Porygon 2. Very similar to the Gdansk team that they ran. I can't remember if it's exactly the same, but yeah, nice to have that Trick Room as well as Fast Mode. And it's going to be another Weather Wall, of course, going up against Victor Medina's team too. And hello there, Ash. Hello there, Ronnie. Good to see you as always. Yeah, Marco's younger brother Pietro was the senior division champion. Absolutely incredible. Welcome in, everyone. If you're just joining, it is time for the LAIC Grand Finals. I cannot wait for this. This is going to be a really fascinating matchup between these two trainers. Yeah, let me know about the levels, everybody. I'm just going to post to remind everyone that I am now live.
Has a lot of tools with this team, and it's going to be really for Victor to figure out what lead do I think Marco will commit to.
What an exciting event it's been. Hello, Jack. Good to see you. And hello, Ben. Thank you for hanging out tonight. So excited to see what's going to happen between these two incredible trainers. And it's such an interesting team that Victor's been running, a new composition that we haven't seen Victor run before this season. Now, how are they going to match up into each other? I'd love to see the Sinistra here. I'd love to see that getting a bit more usage than we've seen it get previously. I'm just going to post this now live.
Pokemon with that multi-scale, of course, being able to tank fire type attacks and also threaten damage with that scale shot. Victor's team has the threat of Trick Room, but it also has the threat of Tailwind, and I expect Ursaluna and Golden Gold to be big players in this matchup as well. Archaladon and Sinistra, I think, are really hard to come out in this matchup because of the Charizard from the opposing side. I can see niche use cases,
all right.
So that's not to say that I don't think you bring them at
so,
all, but
yeah, of course, Charizard has to worry about the rain here. In terms of setting up the Trick Room, obviously that could actually end up benefiting Victor more. So lots of mind games going on. But either way, I think, of course, either winner is going to be a very worthy one. But also, it's just going to be such a good, such a stellar impact on the game, I think. Either winner just sort of stamping the name in the history books in such a good way. Marco getting a repeat championship title, and Victor, of course, claiming their first ever major win. That's a special attack boost on the Porygon 2, which is very nice for it here. Obviously, I'm not going to be providing full casting as Rosemary and Aaron are doing so skillfully right now, but obviously just discussing how the board state's looking and what we're thinking heading into the game. So, Jumpluff, Porygon 2, Pelipper, Dragonite. Interesting. Okay, so Sleep Powder immediately connecting onto the Pelipper. Not a 100% accurate move, that wasn't guaranteed. Scale Shot. Okay, this Jumpluff really bulky here. Is it going to be able to hang on through the Scale Shot? I would not be surprised if it is able to, actually. If it's been trained specifically to be able to hang on through the Scale Shot. Yeah. Look at that. Okay. I mean, you may as well. This Jumpluff doesn't have any attacking moves.
In this matchup, and now Dragonite critically gets that speed boost. Pelipper will take that first turn of sleep.
And yeah, Scale Shot, of course, giving that passive speed boost, but then Ice Beam, oh my goodness. The multi-scale is so broken. So broken. That multi-scale protects it for when its health bar is full, it takes less damage, but now it's at such low HP. Yeah, of course, it takes double super effective damage from the ice type moves there. But Dragonite crucially being able to hang on 1 HP infinitely more than 0, as we know. How long is this Pelipper going to stay asleep as well? And at what point does Marco just switch in the Torkoal from the back, assuming it's there? And yeah, of course, you've got this manual option to switch on Sunny Day as well. Whereas Victor would have to switch out Pelipper and back in.
But you also have to figure out what's going to be in the back here for Victor. As we see this Pelipper not even try to wake up this turn, it's going to be the Archaludon that comes out on the field in its stead. Jump Left doesn't get to do anything else this game as the Scale Shot connects onto it, and it does get knocked out on this turn.
Because Dragonite is going to get another speed boost, but is it going to hang around in the face of this Porygon too?
You would always bring the Pelipper back in, and Charizard in the rain does not really do that much damage. So you can see Victor realize, okay, if I set up Archaludon properly and get it in the right place, it can actually be a huge threat. Dragonite is going to get
because it might not be Torkoal in the back for Marco here.
This current point.
Dragonite was supposed to be a big source of damage for Victor, though, so it does feel a little bit bad to have to lose that piece so early, but Victor is going to be able to focus a lot of his game plan into this
Pelipper I don't think has taken any damage so far.
You do have some really nice resistances to
Hello Rachel, happy Halloween to you as well. Welcome to the LAIC Grand Finals. This is such an exciting matchup between these trainers. Thanks so much Rachel, that means a lot. I'm so happy to see you in the chat. Yeah, I remember talking to you about whether I would be co-streaming the LAIC Grand Finals or not, and I'm very pleased to be able to.
Knockout weather ball here. You can switch into Torkoal, of course, change the weather. You have the option of overheat as well, but I think critically with Jump Love fainting and Victor still having
but here,
back,
yeah, you can.
This can be fairly
Is Victor going to cause some switch in the Pelipper? The speed orders would be really interesting here. Whichever the slowest Pokemon that switches out would get the weather advantage.
Both not going to be able to connect onto something like this Charizard. Leaves it a little bit vulnerable and at the very least impacts the amount of damage it can do on this next turn.
Yeah, critically, the Porygon is going to switch here into Torkoal, so the Sun now is set up. There's no defensive Terra on either of these Pokemon. Okay. So, of course, Fire-type attack will do a ton of damage.
Yeah, this Archaludon is going to hope that this Assault Vest is going to be enough to be able to withstand
I feel like the way that Marco likes to play is...
Take a look at the Weather Ball as a same type attack bonus.
Oh my goodness.
It's just going to knock out that Archaludon in one go.
One-hit knockout onto the Archaludon. That is unbelievable. This is partly why I featured Charizard in the VGC stream I did this week. That is absurd damage. Wow, okay. So that's really good information for Victor heading into the next game. Hello Toasty, good to see you, good evening. Welcome to the Latin American International Championships Grand Final for the Masters. Of course, Marco's younger brother Pietro just won the seniors division, so that's so exciting that they both reached the Grand Final.
Right now the question is, can Ursaluna get enough mileage these next couple of turns and actually deal enough? Helping Hand Weather Ball here is really, really safe. The question, though, is with that Terra committed on Ursaluna, will you be able to survive the turn? I would expect it to survive. And then
now, Marco, of course, cannot manually switch back on the Sun. The jump off is down, so both would have to switch out the Pokemon and back in. And even though Pelipper's asleep, obviously, it can still set up the rain by switching out and back in if the weather would change. Okay, so Terra Ghost on the Ursaluna
first game, if he wants to have hope of winning it to kick off this
means
series.
that Weather Ball is no longer super effective. Marco, yeah, is he just stepping on the gas, just like Marco tends to enjoy doing? Okay, Weather Ball, not super effective, but it's still in rain. Oh my goodness. Just another one-hit knockout. Charizard absolutely blazing through at Regulation Set Age. Pelipper now against the world. I mean, Muddy Water gets the double knockout. You have Porygon to deal with. Okay, Porygon 2 is full health. It can recover. Ice Beam neutral. Damage.
Defense buffs than this Pelipper is going to have with the Focus Sash.
Porygon is in a phenomenal spot. Right now, you really want to avoid, however, getting hit by the Hurricane and then having Hurricane confuse you and then hit by Confusion. Marco actually lost the last regional championship.
Dream play Pokemon on all different devices, Rachel. It feels really satisfying when you do that, doesn't it? I really enjoy doing that myself as well. Just all of the Pokemon input.
Just got a special attack boost, so that's going to feel really
set up,
nice
cozy, maybe have some snacks. Love it.
Dividends. This Porygon 2 can set up the Trick Room, though, get the speed in its favor, and then play around the Hurricane. Hurricane's going to connect onto the Porygon 2,
Confusion?
but doesn't get the
no,
confusion.
okay.
It does not. So Porygon 2 gets
Trick
to
Room.
set up the
How
Trick Room.
bulky is a Pelipper? Probably not very, because it's got a holding a focus sash.
You can heal back from recover as well. So the odds are overwhelmingly in Marco's favor right now.
That's going to be almost a one-hit knockout again here. If it were not
yeah, Victor's really just hoping for confusion here.
With the Hurricane, we are not
Still
going to
doesn't
see
get
this confusion either. So in Trick Room, Marco is just one more Pokemon move away from getting the knockout.
Well, that was fast, wasn't it?
And winning this first game.
It's an interesting matchup here because they sort of, from what I know of these trainers and their playstyle, they kind of have opposite modes of wanting to play. Victor definitely preferring to be more pivoting, taking their time. Marco just wants to step on the gas. You know, clearly is a trainer who has demonstrated that they can take things slower as well.
At the Latin America International Championships, that was so fast.
Wow, that was a really dominant display. Yeah, Marco's not going to give Victor the wiggle room to be able to play slow. And that, I cannot believe the Charizard one-shot the Archaladon. Was it helping? I think it was helping Ambus, and it was in the sun, and it's solar power and it's choice specs. But again, it just goes to show, you know, these moves that, even when they're not very effective, deal so much damage. It's the talk of the town at the moment. Okay, so heading into the next game, and in terms of what Victor can do, I don't know about leading the Pelipper.
With something like the Choice Scarf, you are going to be one of the fastest.
What's interesting for Victor as well is that, in fact, the first final that they made was in Lille a few weeks ago in the Lille Regional Championships, and has reached another final already. And you know, the floodgates have been opened, I hope, psychologically for Victor, reaching another final so soon. And yeah, the victory can happen at any time. Consistency is what you need. Training to top cut multiple events, the win is going to happen at some point. You want to bring the Archaladon out, you need to make sure you time things properly and let the rain is up when you're facing off against Charizard. Okay, so Charizard is obviously the main threat here. The Archaladon without Pelipper being able to change the weather. Hello, Worms. I good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Always good to see you, my friend.
Marco Silva is one game away from making
switching off the sun from Charizard is obviously huge, then jump off and set up the manual sun. I'm trying to think what options you have for immediate damage output, and the Dragonite Scale Shot is one of them.
Let's see what this game has in store, Aaron.
I think you probably want to have Pelipper in the back if you're Victor. I've no doubt that they've practiced this matchup time and time again, though. But yeah, okay, so Pelipper is going to be in the back for Victor this time, assuming, presumably. Archaladon being led, that's nice so it doesn't get caught on the back foot and just get one shot again. Yeah, exactly, Rachel. The solar power life or sun boosted Charizard is unfathomable damage. Really is. Could Marco go all the way? Could they defend their LAIC title? I mean, unbelievable if so. Incredible. Such a rare occurrence. Or could Victor get their first major title? Let's hope it goes to a game 3.
To see how critical these decisions are going to be as the terrestrialization does end up getting invested onto this first turn. We're going to see that Incineroar become that ghost type.
So one of the
okay, so Terra immediately spent on the Incineroar over on Marco's side. Terra goes, so main predicting a body press coming into that slot. Oh goodness, Sleep Powder immediately connects.
This is another turn 1 where Marco is going to be able
Jump
to
off can be so
get
fast
that
even without the
sleep
sun.
onto another Pokemon, removing its offensive
Yeah, sleep is a massive issue, isn't
immediately. So
Body press, yeah.
The body press isn't going to do
Goes for the body
anything
press
either,
into the
and
Incineroar.
Marco feels like he's so far ahead now, especially after
Punish
this
into Victor's
shot is
Dragonite.
going to
Wow,
allow
okay,
this
yeah.
Incineroar to pivot out
Marco
again.
is...
Just one step ahead.
And you know, Marco is just in the audience there watching his younger brother playing. Was cheering him on, you know, just totally relaxed and knowing that the game plan was sorted. It's too late now to go into any serious detail about game plans. So just time to relax and enjoy, watch his brother become the senior champion. Incredible. So is it going to be gold and gold for the Silvers?
We are going to get a preview, though, that there actually is no Torkoal in this second game. So Marco very comfortable with the opportunity for this jump left to go for something like the Sunny Day manually instead. And so this is going to be
it's a good point, Jack, because in the Gdansk finals, Marco came second to a ranked team being piloted by Federico Camporesi. So yeah, showing that the rain isn't necessarily an issue for Marco. Oh, that sleep powder though. If that sleep powder doesn't connect, obviously it's a much better position for Victor, but Marco knows that even missing wouldn't be crucial, wouldn't be the end of the world. Heat Wave, such nice spread damage there.
And the multi-scale from this Dragonite able to help it out here as well, but it stays asleep.
Okay, Snarl, that's nice. That's nice on the Archaladon. That's a nice tap to have. Reducing the damage output of the Charizard.
As the Covert Cloak keeps this jump up safe.
Does this Archaladon have access to Draco Meteor? Because you could, of course, have just totally tried to eradicate that Charizard from the field.
This is the threat of Charizard.
Got fight if you're asleep. Yeah.
Nice way to get it out, committing that Ghost Terra early.
Sure.
And Charizard is so well positioned, and this is what makes it so hard.
You assumed he'd been knocked out, Ash, when you saw Marco being interviewed as head of seniors. Yeah. No, it's a very strong VGC family.
Now the question is, do the Heat Waves connect once again?
The Tailwind is going to make sure that this Charizard can connect the
obviously
Heat
that's
Waves,
our
picking up the knockout onto the Archaladon.
Okay, is Dragonite going to wake up here? This could be a window back in for Victor. No.
It's still asleep though, so another turn wasted for this
Because a scale shot into the Charizard now would be really nice.
Really crushed by the pressure of Jumpluff plus the Charizard. The most he can hope for.
Here's Pelipper, but then Jumpluff can just switch off the rain again with Sunny Day.
That Dragonite, but Marco did a really good job saying, look, even if you wake up, we've been able to drop your attack a good bit. And so you can just Sunny Day now once again. And yeah, just keep clicking Heat Wave. Like, yes, you've eaten up the Snarl, but Solar Power is still doing so much damage.
I feel like it's the trainers who...
Pelipper's still going to take a good amount of damage. So what do you do right now if you're Victor?
The trainers who
there's no protect though, so Sunny Day comes
just keep stepping up the game throughout the competition is such an impressive thing to say. Because, you know, Marco was playing well yesterday, of course, in day 2, but then has to step it up again coming into the grand finals day, and is just able to do it. It's so impressive. Charizard dodges the Muddy Water. Seems like Marco has
so much of the strength of this team is positioned. It's Ursaluna as the last one.
Pretty decided that he's already won this.
Charizard just free to launch another Heat Wave. Incineroar can come in freely, and this was just
wow. I thought this might be a longer finals, but wow. Marco doing what Marco's always done best, really.
Absolutely squashed and squandered at every opportunity.
Just overwhelming
Marco
the opponent.
has thought about this matchup so much. Maybe there's an opportunity for something like a Heat Wave miss. You can see Victor
Charizard becoming an international champion.
Actually a way to get back into this game.
Yeah, and it'll start with the Intimidate here, but it's just so tough.
What a victory for the Charizard lovers. I know there are plenty of them.
I don't want to call it too early, but
for a beloved first partner Pokemon.
Maybe a couple of crits is the way. You still have an opportunity to stall out these turns of Tailwind, and there still could be Heat Wave misses. You've got the
Here's a good point. Pelipper could dodge the Heat Wave. It doesn't.
Heat Wave that does not connect its mark, but it does pick up the KO onto the Pelipper, and Victor is down to just this Ursaluna left in the second game, and Marco is so close to being able to clinch this victory.
No Mega Evolutions, no Dynamax, no Gigantamax, but it's no problem for this Charizard, as it is the absolute key in winning this matchup. Jumpluff supporting it so incredibly well here, and Marco is just a turn or two away from...
And Jumpluff as well becoming an international champion. It is a clinic. It is a clinic from Marco Ben. And again, I can't get over to get the title 2 years in a row. That's unbelievable.
Any damage on this next turn.
The Ghost Terra here will help around a fake out, but it's just Heat Wave, single target connect.
Oh, wow. There we go.
It's just a one-hit knockout. Heavy is the crowd.
That's it.
Marco Silva defends his LAIC title.
That was...
as the first 3-time international champion in the Masters division.
So fast.
How many knockouts
oh my goodness.
Get in that finals?
Also, the junior and seniors finals were much slower paced, right? They were much more
literally like the most dominant set I think I've ever seen a regular
Stally switching around, pivoting.
Any game ever. And I think I really want to give credit to the leads that Marco came up with. One of the things I was really curious about coming into this.
Hello there, Double T. We already know who's won.
The leads are really difficult.
It's Marco Silva, the defending champion, has defended their title. Victor always does. Always just looks so magnanimous in defeat. Always just looks so happy to be there. And obviously very disappointed, but that win's coming for you, Victor. That win is coming for you.
I think Marco
Very
has
soon,
such a good
no
game
doubt.
plan heading into this set. Poor Victor. He's such a good player, too. This set does not fully express just how good of a top player that Victor Medina is to have been able
Short and
to
sweet
make
stream,
it this far
exactly, Ash, yeah.
and be able to
We might keep
be
going
so
until we hear a
close
few words
again
from
to
Marco,
that
but
precipice of greatness.
Yeah, I think coming
yeah.
into this matchup, I thought that Victor's team just didn't have the most number of options for Charizard. And
Yeah, that
you
was.
still have to position the Charizard correctly, and you have to critically hit your moves. We had.
I think I'm just trying to think how Victor could have done something different there.
Saying, let's have a fair game.
It was the sleep powder from Jumpluff was the initial problem that you have to get around. And it's got the covert cloak, so you can't fake it out.
Every single move, there wasn't a single miss.
You sort of got to target it down with Hurricane, but it's so fast, especially in the sun.
Even if a miss happened,
It's really difficult.
there was just
You need like a
threat of damage from the opposing side.
grass type almost, maybe
taking a
Sinistcha
look back on these
would have been a good.
replays, it's just heat wave after heat wave after heat wave. Our Chaladon just
Would have been a good way to
constantly
cancel the
under
sleep, but then
pressure.
where'd you go
Even
from
with
there?
the Assault Fest, that is the power of
He needs to be
solar
able to
power,
knock out
same type
Jumpluff.
attack bonus, choice
It's really hard.
Charizard.
Are there any Terra
There's just
Grasses
not a
either?
whole lot
Oh,
that's
full
gonna
Victor.
be able to stop any Pokemon from that.
Trying to hide that disappointment now.
I just, once again, like, if you ever wanted a case for why you should use Charizard, you gotta just point someone to this, because who would have thought, too?
Oh yeah, I'm
Charizard is
sure
one
you
that
just
was not really
practice
used
that
very much
that
in this
matchup
format,
over and
while
over and
there were
over
very few
again.
players who brought it to
Yeah.
this tournament, but Marco discovered this
Yeah,
team.
Victor
He was
just
doing really well in the Japanese
could
online
not do much
circuit,
at all
has
in
been
that
just using it
situation.
online and getting second at regionals, and now winning his third international championship with it.
History not just because it's his third international championship title, but it's because he is the first player ever to defend his international championship title.
First player ever to defend that title. And of course, yes, third
Marco. Let's head down to
international
Vegas
championships
here for
win.
your
Unbelievable.
LAIC
Okay, let's hear what Marco has
champion.
to say.
Thank you so much. I'm here with Marco Silva, our Masters Division video game champion in Latin America. How are you feeling, Marco?
It feels like really like a dream, because I tested a lot with my friends, and yeah, I was getting like dragged around, like thrown around by everybody. I was not winning one single game, but then yeah, like it went perfectly. Everything went well. I got every turn, and I got all the sleep out there. Like I cannot believe it.
Yeah, so what was the key moment in this final throughout your tournament run? What would you attribute your win today?
Probably, I would say the best moment, the best memory that we'll have from this tournament would be prepping the finals with all my friends. Everybody was trying to put their pin on it. They were trying to think about, okay, maybe we can do this, we can do that. Even if it's not working, maybe we can try everything. And then yeah, everything went well in the finals. So that's definitely my best memory from the tournament.
It's really interesting
Perfect.
that
Now, you're
the practice
first
wasn't
player
going
ever
so
to have
well
3
before for
international
Marco, because you
championships
wouldn't have
within the
expected it from
Masters
that.
Division. Is this where you stop, or are you gonna hunt for more and catch them all?
Yeah, I will try to win as many as I can, but yeah, at some point I gotta stop with the internet and start winning words, I think.
Sounds like a great goal to have. Now, any shout-outs or anyone you want to thank especially for your
I wonder if
win
he's
today?
playing Stuttgart.
I definitely want to shout out, of
Or if
course,
he'll
my
give
mom,
himself
my
a break.
brother, and all the friends that helped me in my prep for the finals and the prep in general, especially Fericampo, Pepe, Luca Ciribelli, the current world champion. He helped me a lot with all the game plans, and it worked. It paid off.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Please give another round of applause for your champion today, Marco Silva. All right. And with that, we have the
It's great. His favorite memory is
coming up
practicing the
in just a
matchup
few moments, so make sure you stay tuned.
with their
Don't
friends.
go anywhere.
Yeah, it's all about having fun
Congratulations
along the way,
once
right?
again to
It's,
Marco Silva becoming
he
the
clearly
first
had a
ever
lot of fun in
Masters
that
Division trainer to
final.
get 3 international championship titles.
Right,
First
well,
ever to
the stream has
defend
been,
his international championship title at the same IC. And
just
there's
about
so
half an hour
much
now.
more we can expect to see from
Just
him
about
next
half an
couple
hour.
Worlds, right?
History
He's top
repeating
cut the
itself. I
last
remember
2
us all
years. He's been
saying
really close to winning that title.
last
And so if
year
there's anyone that can win that world championship,
in
it's gonna be
Stuttgart,
Marco. And congratulations to the Silva dynasty.
how, you know,
The two
the trainers are going to be
brothers
relieved
claiming the
that,
senior
or maybe it was in
division and
Gdansk, I
Master
can't remember the timing of
Division
Latin American International
Marco
Championships last
and
year,
his
but
opponent Victor's
maybe in Gdansk
consistency in
that
this game
the
has
trainers
been
will be
unbelievable.
relieved that Marco's
An
not
era
playing
where there
this
are more
weekend.
players than ever.
Give
They
everyone
are
else a chance.
truly two
He's
of
done it
the top
again.
in the world
Incredible.
Always in these top cuts. I was looking
Absolutely
at their match
unbelievable.
records and histories across all the different
And, of
formats
course,
last
having their
year,
younger
and it's so
brother
rare for them to
win
not
in
even
the seniors
be in
division.
the top 16 or 32. They're always there at least,
Huge.
always hunting for these championships.
They
and
must be so
Marco just
proud of
adding
each other.
another
Oh,
one
wow.
there.
I hope they
Victor,
celebrate well
I know,
today
will have his
and tonight.
chance soon. He's
There it is, there's the
always
bracket.
fighting for it, and it will
Marco
be
Silva going all the
one day.
way.
It's not a matter of
And
if.
all of those games in
Definitely
top
going
8
to be
being
soon.
just
I
2.
feel it. I feel it for Victor.
Didn't go to 3
I
games.
hope that for him. Take a look at how far our competitors had to go. in
Well, if
order
you're just
to get
tuning
to
in, that
this
was an
point
incredibly
in the
short stream.
finals.
That's
Victor
Marco
has
Silva
beaten a
already
2 times international champion
has
in
won
Ashton Cox, the
against
only
Victor Medina.
other player to ever do
Such a
that same
decisive
thing as
victory,
Marco.
but
now
of
it's
course,
Marco
Victor,
that
as
stands
always,
on
playing
top
so
of the
well.
3 IC wins.
Absolutely,
Huge
yeah.
congratulations to
Once again,
Marco.
this was one of the
Congratulations
most
to Pietro as
stacked
well, his
top
younger
8
brother,
brackets I think
for
we've ever
both
seen.
of them
With so
becoming the
many international
LAIC
champions
champion.
here in the mix. You had Eric Rios, of course,
Fantastic.
as well as Alex Gomez. And
Well,
you had Players' Cup champion
and we're
Benjamin
heading towards the end of
Mara,
Regulations at H as well, aren't
of
we?
course, finished
Stuttgart
second
will
at
be the
UIC
last European
to
event featuring
Eric
Regulations
Rios,
at H.
actually,
We've
just
got a
years
couple
ago.
more, though. We've got a
And then
couple
you
more.
had Daniel Marcelo
But I wonder
Reyes,
how
who had a real
omnipresent
breakout
Charizard is going to be
performance
heading
here.
into
Been
the
fantastic
remainder
to see
of
that for all
Regulations
of
at
them, and I
H.
know we're going to see them in the future as well. Let's take another look.
Oh, yeah,
at the
okay, so
final standings.
top 8
You can
here.
see,
Oliver
good
Escalin,
idea what these
Alex
teams were
Gomez,
that each of these
Daniel
players ran as
Reyes,
well.
Eric Rios, Lorenzo Navarro,
really
Ashton
good,
Cox. And there's
just
Marco Silva and
variety of
Victor
things
Medina.
that we saw outside of Alex and
So
Eric
interesting,
running
we've
the exact same
got-
team.
Of course, they team built together.
So
and
Marco,
there's a lot of
the
creative
only
pieces as
Charizard
well. You had
in top
coaching
8.
as well as Focus Sash,
Victor,
Stellar on the Annihilate on that team, the Mirror
the only
Verb on the
Sinistcha
Incineroar, and there were a lot of cool unique Pokemon
in
this
top 8,
Obviously,
and
Marco has that Charizard and
Pelipper.
that Jumpluff, but Victor here
Only Pelipper
rocking
as
that
well.
Sinistcha,
Looks
Ashton
like it.
using the Solar
Then
Bomb
Ashton, the
Burst
only
as well as
Como-o.
Como-o,
Renzo
using the Baxcalibur,
looks like the only
and
Baxcalibur
we
there.
also see, like,
So it just goes to show
of
there's still
course,
so
Alvarez
much,
being more offensive, and
so much
this
experimentation
format is
to be
really
done in
wide open.
Regulations
It
at
does feel
H.
like there's so many things that are viable, but having these unique Pokemon that not a lot of other people
So it'll be
are
interesting to
used
see where
to
things
play
develop from
against
here.
can really
How do
give you
people
an edge,
counter the
and
Charizard
Pokemon like
moves?
Charizard, Baxcalibur,
Charizard
Como-o
mode, I mean.
all demonstrated their worth throughout this
Go take the
We're
closing
talking about those
ceremony.
little individual texts that were making these teams unique as well. I think Victor is
Bruce
a
Kingdra
really
can do
great
it too.
example
Does
of
it,
that,
Jack?
having a
I'm not
terrifying
sure,
Charladon.
but I
So they
appreciate
could
that
have
vote
those
of
increased
confidence.
power body presses, but I think even taking a look
All right
at
then,
the
well,
other teams, we did
that's going to be it
have
then,
those
everybody.
small minor
Congratulations to Marco for
differences
such a
that
swift
also set
victory
these
there.
teams apart from the field.
And what an LAIC it's been.
Weather
Really
is still
fascinating
strong, but it's interesting because
stories
there's
coming
only
out of the
two finalists that
competition.
actually had the weather here among the top 8.
And the first international championships of the season already done. They just always goes by so fast, doesn't it? But anyway, I will next be live, most likely on Tuesday, for some VGC of my own. I cannot guarantee that I'll be playing as well as Marco. In fact, I guarantee the opposite. I guarantee I will not be playing as well as Marco. But we'll be having some fun. With the teams that we always feature in the VGC streams that I do, and this week will be no exception. Ismail Ogi, I believe the runner-up at EUIC in the juniors division in the last season, then Pietro and Marco Silva, there they are. Seniors and Masters winners. So cool. So cool to see. Congratulations to the family. What an achievement. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight, everyone. I will now try and quickly make an LAIC recap video, so catch that online, hopefully in the next half an hour or so. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. See you on Tuesday for some VGC that I'll be streaming. Socials and socials link below, Discord community link below, Patreon link below, and plenty more content on the channel, my podcast, Chazingdra chats as well. It's all linked on the channel. So, thanks so much for joining, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. That's the shortest stream I've ever done. Will it ever get shorter than that? Only time will tell. See you on Tuesday. Have a merry rest of your day, everybody.